Hey guys, Jack Griffin here and welcome to another video. And today's video is part 2 of reviewing 3 of the specials of Beast Quest. So, you know how it works, just like a normal book, except these ones are longer. But let's get into it. But just before we do, don't forget to check out Adam Ferns and Lucas Green and Year Unknown. I'm sure they'd both appreciate it. And Lucas and Adam have a combined channel called the Adam Ferns Archives. So go check that out. They all do amazing Beast Quest content. And you know what? Let's get into it. So, new batch of beasts. So, we're going to start off with the first beast. The first beast, Kragus and Kildor, the two-headed demon. Design I gave a 7. I like how it's half ram, half stag. In the book, it says that. In the book, it says that the stag head is Kragos and the ram head is Kildor. But in the A to Z of beasts, it says the ram is Kragos and the stag is Kildor. I'm going to say it's the A to Z of beasts version. But anyway, I like the silver spike thing it has, and I like how there's fire behind it. Abilities I gave a 7. Then it can transform into a ram and a stag, so it can become separate. It can throw throwing stars. I'm not joking. I can actually throw like ninja throwing stars, which I believe are these silver things. And that's about it. If you just want to know the story about this, basically, there's this artifact called the Cup of Life that's in like Uncle Henry's forge, and this is set at the time of Series 4. So, and I haven't reviewed Series 4 yet, but doesn't matter. So, Malvo's trying to go to this place, and if he drinks from the Cup of Life, he will become basically powerful, and I don't know if he's immortal as well. And also, Kragus and Kildor is the tattiest of my Beast Quest books. That's it. Fight, however, I gave a 5. It was 1 chapter long, but I did find it interesting. And how Tom made the horns of Kragus and Kildor conjoin, so they just pulled each other apart. Well, they didn't. I've kind of forgotten how they died. I think they just vanished. Hang on, let's see if I can. I hope. Damn it! I hope you don't mind. I'm just trying to find a picture. Okay. Oh yeah, they just turned to sand, honestly. And Elena needed help, so in the end, Tom helped her by using the Cup of Life. But yeah, I think Kragus and Kildor is actually an okay special. The only downside, like I said, the fight 1 chapter long. But there was one part where we went back to the dark jungle, and there were people trying to hunt Kildor down, the stag, because there was hunters, and it took place. That part of the story took place in the dark jungle, which I found was pretty good, where we get to go back to where Claw inhabited. Total for Kragus and Kildor. Oh yeah, I've got to say the title. So the title is Kragus and Kildor, the two-headed demon. Total for Kragus and Kildor is 19 out of 30. It's an okay piece. I think the abilities and the design are creative. However, the fight could have been longer. Right. The second book, Krita, the Winged Terror. Winged. Good. Designer gave a 7. I like how this is the first beast where it's made up of these little insects called stabias. So this is all made up of little insects. I like the horns and the green and the blue it has on it. Although I don't get, because in the book the stabias are black. So I don't get why. Abilities though, I gave an 8. What? Abilities, I gave an 8. It can reform itself. So basically, stuff that goes through it won't really affect it. It'll kill the stabias, but she can like go into a swarm form. Pincers, sharp horns. Can fly, and that's about it. The fight, I gave a 4, however. The final fight was very short. This book, if you just want to know, it did involve Arcta and Epos. But that was really it. And the final fight was a bit weak, and it ended with Krita falling into this pool of water near like this waterfall area where Tom healed himself. And the story for this is just like Malvel. Oh god, hang on. This book has some stuff on it. How did I never noticed that. Anyway, but yeah, so the final fight, bit weak, honestly, could have been better. And Krita, it was an okay one, honestly. Just stabias come out everywhere, and they're starting to attack them. The opening scene is actually Tom and Taladon on like a camping trip or something. So yeah, that's about it, honestly. There's not really much to say about Krita. Or Kreta. I think it's Krita, but everyone says Kreta. But I'm gonna say Krita. Total for Krita is 19 out of 30. Same as Krakus and Kildor. It's an okay piece, like I said. Design and abilities once again good. I feel like so far the fights are what are dragging it down. No. But anyway, now we're getting on to Adam's favorite special, Mortax, the Skeleton Warrior. Yeah. Designer gave a 9. I love the armor. It's just a skeleton. I love his scythe and the piece of cloth. Like the blue jewel, the horns, and just the spiky armor. It's freaking great. Abilities, I gave an 8. Shot, armor. Can only die, because I like how you can see his heart there as well. Scythe as a weapon. And the best one, he can control the good beasts of Avantia to fight. And that was happening in this book. He controlled the good beasts to fight in a battle arena. Which is freaking cool. If you want to know how the fight went, let's just say this is the special where Sepron gets the least. Is probably the most useless. Yes. He's the first one to get out. You'd think it would be Tagus, because Tagus is the smallest of the good beasts. But no, it's Sepron. Nanook, I believe, was the one that eliminated him. Then it was Tagus, and then Nanook. Then it got down to him, Arcta, Epos, and Furno. Furno, like, literally clawed Arcta in the back. Blood was everywhere. Arcta was, like out. And then there was no winner, but it just ended with Furno and Epos. But we get to see the sort of sidekick in Series 9 being Petra, the witch. And we also get to see the Gallery of Tombs, which comes in handy. The Gallery of Tombs, which does get a mention later in series 10. No. But the fight was pretty cool. It ended with Tom ripping out Mortax's heart. But also, Mortax controlled Silver, his horse, Storm. I got it mixed up. Silver, Elena's wolf. He mind controlled them. Silver, Elena's wolf, Storm, and Tom's horse, and Mortax mind controlled Elena herself, his best friend, turning on him. And he gave her the red jewel, which allows her to communicate with the beast, so he couldn't communicate them to stop fighting. And the good beasts in the end helped destroy the arena. Petra does manage to escape before Sepron breathes fire at her, but she manages to escape. But I can see why this is Adam's favourite special. And it's a really, really good special. So yeah, the fight I gave an 8 as well. But I kind of do think they should have let Sepron stay in a bit longer. If I had to pick the lowest one, which I would have been fine with him in, 3rd place. If you want to do better, make him 4th place. But the lowest I'd say, which is most likely, I'd say 3rd place to get him out. Have Tagus, then Nanook, and then Sepron. No. But still, it's great. And fun fact, we get to learn some history. Mortax was once an actual good warrior, but he got cursed. And I like how he's a skeleton, so he pretty much can't be defeated. He was a good warrior when he was alive, but then a curse was on him, and he came back as the terrifying skeleton warrior. But yeah, total for Mortax is the same with Trillian, 25 out of 30. A great book, fight, design, abilities, overall, great special. I wouldn't say it's my favourite special. No offense, Adam. I do think it's a good book. It's not my favourite special, but you'll see. We'll be getting to my favourite special a bit later on down the line, but coming soon. Soon. No. Damn it. Damn it, forgot to do the total again. But it's really weird. I forgot to do the total for Series 2, and this is Part 2. Why am I always forgetting that for the second videos? Oh, God. Okay, I'll just do it. We're going to do it in Part 3. I promise. But because of the scores, I'm going to say this one. I don't know yet. I think they're going to be, oh, damn it. I think this is going to be either around the same or literally just higher. But apart from that, but I'd say overall a good batch of specials. We're now getting on to the ranking of these specials. Wrong order. I don't care anymore. Right. I'm ready. So, 3rd place, my least favourite special of these guys, even though these two are tied, has to go. I'm sorry boys, but Krita the Winged Terror. Winged. Good design, good abilities, but I feel like now like I said, I don't judge it on the story, but I just bring it up just for people like, if it's that bad, like how did the story go? Like how did it lead to this awful book? It's not awful, but the fight I think needs improvement. Like it was a weak fight, and it ended with Krita just getting destroyed by like diving into a pool of water. But I still think it's a very challenging beast. In fact, if you watch Adam's Battle of the Beasts Specials edition, if you haven't watched it, you might want to. I'll let you just You can skip 10 seconds starting from now. Okay, never mind. So if you haven't, just skip 10 seconds from now. Krita actually got second place in Battle of the Beasts. So pretty impressive, actually. The people who've just skipped have probably joined us by now. Sorry, I don't want to spoil. So, but yeah, so Krita, let's just say Krita got a very high rank in the Battle of the Beasts. And she did really well. But in my opinion, she is the weakest of these specials, and I think the fight and story could have been improved. I mean, the story I'm not really worried about, but on the beast-wise, the fight could have been improved. Second place. You can probably guess is Krakus and Kildor, the two-headed demon. Great design and abilities. Fight, even though this one was good, was short. It was only 1 chapter long. I really would have appreciated it if it was longer, because I really looked forward to reading this. It's a good book. It's not in my top 5 specials, and I don't think it's even in my top 7 specials or something. I don't think it's in that number. But still, I think it's a pretty good special. Can be improved, but I think the fight was really good for Krakus and Kildor, especially when Tom had to heal Elena at the end with the cup of life. But yeah, so not half bad. And finally, now out of the parts so far, he is my favourite special, but out of the other parts, you'll have to wait and see. But out of this part, my favourite special out of these three is Mortax the Skeleton Warrior. Great design, great abilities, beautiful abilities, and overall a really good fight, actually. I do think it was really good to see Mortax. This is when we get to see an ancient warrior being sort of... we get to see him being resurrected. And how, like, when Tom had to when Tom pulled out Mortax's heart, that's brutal, Tom. But also how Mortax made Elena turn on her best friend. That was shocking, King. But apart from that, Mortax, great special, and out of these three, easily the best special, having the same score as my favourite Beast Quest book, Trillion. No. So yeah, Mortax, great book. But with that being said, that was part 2 of me reviewing the specials. I don't know when the next video will be. I think I'm going to take a break for the next few days, but But don't worry, we'll be back with content. You'll have to wait and see, but we'll be back soon. I'm going to take a break for the next few days, but yeah. So I'll see you soon. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Press that notification bell down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.